to be moving the bed. Alright, I decided this is as good as time as any to achieve a lot of the little goals I'd set myself this week for things I'd wanted to accomplish. And I've got to say I'm quite proud of how it's all turning out. So step one of this room makeover was to paint one of these walls a dark color. I chose black. I almost went blue or green, but decided to stick to my roots. So we did this entire wall black. It looks so good. And then I just moved the bed from this wall under our records into this wall. It's not perfectly even, but that's okay. We've got stuff going here. And then really right now I just changed all the bedding, cleaned that all up. I'm gonna wipe down the coffee table, or the side table here. I'm gonna use this stool as a side table on the other side. I think that would look good, skinny enough. Vacuuming, the floor is pretty dirty. And then I'll have to tidy up the bathroom next. But I feel like we're making pretty good progress tonight. I absolutely loved having this plant corner. We still have a lot of these guys. They survived. They're just in different areas of the house now. Remember, I did all of this cleaning and organizing back in 2022, and I just tackled a couple of projects every week until the house was like really spick and span. Jordan and I had just moved in together a little while before this, and so we were still trying to figure out how to bring both houses into like one cohesive look and feel and focus. And at that time we also only had one kiddo, so the mess was a lot easier to contain than it is today. But I still try to do this every once in a while. I'll try to like get in there and deep clean different parts of the house and different areas of the rooms, which is great. Alright, so, battery's about to die. I mean, that's good to know. Let's see if I can get you any other. There we go. Going through my to-do list. I know it looks like chicken scratch from over here, but I got cut off. But basically, I had a ton of lists and things that need to get done. I still have like 5,000 notebooks around the house with little notes like this. And just tackling some laundry. One of my favorite, I think, activities cleaning-wise. And then tackling the bathroom. My least favorite cleaning activity has got to be dishes. I don't know why, just even as a kid, was not my favorite. It works out though. We
tend to do the things that we enjoy. So Jordan does a lot of the cooking, and we split dishes 50-50, and then I don't mind doing laundry. Like, that's one of the activities I enjoy. So it kind of works out when you and your partner can delegate like which tasks you don't mind more than the other, and that makes cleaning a little bit more fun.
Good morning. It's actually Friday, April 1st, 2022. Good morning. Still making up my plan is to go to bed early, which I did, and then wake up super duper early and work out and feel so fresh. But what actually happened, come on, Jeep, let's go chill in the living room. I ended up sleeping in a little bit. I'm just gonna do some yoga to start things off, and then tomorrow morning, depending on how everything goes, jump back into the LAK fitness thing. So I'm going to put you down and stretch and focus, try to get out of my own head, and then get ready for work. So here we go.
I also work from home, as does Jordan, and so the house isn't just our home where we, relax. At the end of the day, it's also where we work and do business, which is why it's even more, I think, necessary to try to keep clutter at bay and kind of keep things calm rather than chaotic. I am in a meeting in this shot, which is funny to me because I'm talking so much with my hands. I have two awesome jobs. The first one is I work in the tech world. I work as a content author, so I'm kind of an expert on an Adobe platform, and I get to educate a lot of people about it, which is super fun. And my passion is doula work, so I do like hypnobirth and childbirth education, help clients with their pregnancies and labors, and that's why there's a anatomical scale of a pelvis in the shelf above me. I don't know if you can see that.
Alright, so a few hours later now, work day is winding down earlier, but it's just been one of those days where nothing is quite going right, and it could be a lot. But that's okay. It's alright. What needs to happen before the day is over? The week? I don't know. We're kind of gonna just see, so let me explain just a couple of things first.
I have a ton of recycling to get rid of, which is funny because now we have like thrice as much recycling to get rid of in that little basket. Oh, how times change. This space is also super clean in the shot, which I love. I need to get back to this area. Right now, our house does not look like this, but it was really clean right here, which makes me happy. In fact, looking back at these bits of footage that I've tackled last year is making me jealous of how clean the house is. And it's my house, which is kind of hilarious to me. It's not that things are super untidy, it's just our priorities have shifted with the new addition to our family. Babies take up a lot of time and a lot of patience, and I think if you are a new parent, you should give yourself the grace that the mess can stay and you don't have to tackle everything all at once because you're doing a good job.
A bunch of like cleaning pads that need to be washed. I could do some laundry. Well, I'm doing laundry right now. I could do some dishes. Maybe that's what I'll quickly try to get done, is the dishes, and kind of clean up the kitchen a little bit, tidy everything up, and go from there. Also, for the record, I'm 5'7", and I still require a step stool to reach my upper cabinets. I just do, which I love. I love that they're so tall, but it does require a lot of either Cirque du Soleil style, like jumping and grabbing things, or I actually have to go get the step stool, so.
These two shelves have been a total game changer for our kitchen space. The kitchen's basically a small little square, and some of the cabinets are kind of an awkward length, so we've decided to put all dishware on these two cabinets. Getting them up there was kind of a pain in the butt, but now they're just this excellent, not only like an art feature because the dishware can be arranged nicely with like a plant or some of our cookbooks, so it looks really good, but it also just serves well when you're doing the dishes. You can put things away and know that everything is in one plate. This was a typical day-to-day. This was filmed probably weeks after I cleaned the last portion of the house. And I love you can see Jupiter come in and kind of hang out with me throughout the day. I love these videos because it really helps cement how much change can happen in a short amount of time. The evolution of our home is insane compared to what it was. I tackled the office next, and I just made sure to get in and like deep clean all the nooks and crannies. I tackled this here and there when I was pregnant, but I had almost no energy, so I've tried since then to get back in the habit of these cleaning steps, and it's helped. I love these type of videos of cleaning and organizing because they always inspire me to clean and organize, so I hope you got a little bit of that out of this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. I think it's very fitting that I finish in the bedroom, considering that I started cleaning and organizing in this video in the bedroom. Seems like a good symmetry to it. The closet's one of my favorite things because it took a really long time to figure out a system that worked for us, considering we moved from 2 houses of stuff into 1 house of stuff. And now we have a basket system, so even looking back at this, it's funny to see how much has changed in the house. I hope you've enjoyed this and it made a difference or maybe inspired you to clean something. The world can be kind of chaotic, so finding some calm in it is definitely worth it.